Okay, good day traders. Okay, so this is the market review, the market review end of January, beginning of February. So let's just have a look at the poll. You can come and vote. The link is in the description below. Come and vote for which pair you'd like reviewed. The top two will be reviewed. So let me just have a look at the top two from last week. So I'll review those two. I see AF there. 3%, AU 8%, EA, EJ 8, EU 11%, GU 14%, UC 8, gold UG 8, volatilities. We have nothing else there. So it looks like I'll be reviewing GU and EU once again this week. Okay. So let's just go and have a look. Okay, let's just go and have a look at our charts. And as we look at our charts, we can see how we did, how last week's analysis did, as well as what I expect for this week. Okay, so let's just go there and have a look at that. Right. Let's just go and have a look at that. So last week on EU, I think my markings are still there. And you can see exactly this is H4. So last week on EU, I said if it breaks this, let me just go to H1. I said if price breaks this, which was the peak formation low, then you can look for a sell. That was the peak formation low. I said this was the possible peak formation high reset. And as you can see, they've done that. And this looks like a complete cycle to me. All right. Let me just zoom in. Let me just get my annotate, sorry. Okay, so this was Monday. So we had not yet reached here. And I said if price broke here, which this was the peak formation low, I said if price broke here, it had come close. Previously there was a low there. So it broke it here, meaning that it made this high here, which I marked. That was a reset, right? So it came, this is one level. This is another level. And then Friday, it marked a new peak formation low. Okay. So I was bearish on EU and it played out exactly as what I had expected. And just notice how price came a bit late on doing this this time around. It's a bit early in the morning here, but anyway, just notice how price has come back now, this early morning Asian session, and has rejected at that level. So what do I expect for this week on EU? Okay, so this was a previous peak formation high, right? But my current peak, sorry, it was a previous peak formation low, but my current peak formation low is down here. So this maybe I could just mark it with a different style, just for my own conscience sake, but it's no longer really that important. But anyway, this is a peak formation low now, currently. This here is now my peak formation low. So this is my anchor point. That's what I'm looking for. So it means, what will I be looking for? I'll be looking for ID50. Anyway, if price comes down here and continues up, I'll be looking for that, isn't it? But of course, let's just see how far this has moved away from the peak. Let's just have a look at this. Okay, that is 101 pips, so that's like 1.5 ADR. So according to market maker, This could be a reset. That is if the dealer does not break this 120.56 mark, then you can think that possibly you can continue selling. But you can look for price to bounce off this 50 EMA and take a buy. Okay, so this one, it went according as what I was thinking last week, and this week I'm just saying, remember, let the market come to you and then follow through. But I would love to get a pullback here anywhere between Monday, Tuesday, take a buy up to the 800. If he pulls back again, take another buy. Okay, wait for the market to come to you and then follow through on that. Let's have a look at pound. Okay, let's have a look at pound. So on pound, I recall I said I was bullish last week. I was bullish last week, which was last week Monday. Okay, let me just mark that on H1. Last week, it was Friday, sorry. Let me just mark this H4. There was an order block which I saw. Right. Let's just have a look at that. The order block, I believe it was this 136.58. And I said to you, if price breaks this price level, then you can be bearish. So I was bullish on pound, and I think, as you can see, when price broke this mark, it did not like to stay down there for too long, right? When it broke this order block, as you can see, it quickly came back up. It just moved about 90 pips away from that low, which I had marked, reset on the 200 EMA on H4 and continued up. So I was bullish, but it seems this was more like a stop. And look at that. So this was not irregular. There's nothing irregular in the market. This price movement on Thursday, it was just simply, I believe, a correction. Because on H1, remember I said this was a level 2 up. Let's just zoom out again and see. If you recall what I had said, right? Let's just go here. I said this was a peak formation low reset. Peak formation low over here, right? And I said this was one level up. All this here, the second level up. So myself, the only time I'll be bearish on pound, or I've already marked that, right, is when price breaks. Right, let me get across here. Is when price starts trading below 134.55 down there. That is when I will be bearish. Okay, that is when I'll be bearish. But other than that, you can take intradays either way on pound. But for now, I'm bullish, and I'm expecting this week. I'm expecting the price to come and trade above this 137.50. That's what I'm expecting. Price to come and trade above this 137.50. So anything from even today or tomorrow, any pullbacks into this region here, 13700, you might just dip below to 136.80 somewhere there, but I'll expect the dealer to go long. I'm expecting a bullish bias. Okay, so that is it. It is just that according to the market maker pattern, we've had one push, second push up. This was just for me. This was just a dip into liquidity, just a stop. And as you can see, it's one and it's two. I'm expecting he'll come, however long he holds. If he dips, he'll dip, but continue going up. I'm still bullish on pound. But just whatever the market shows you, that is what we follow. But that is what I expect. Okay, so just remember to like, share, subscribe. I will be, as promised, I will be dropping more videos on Market Maker as well as other trading essentials. Okay, other trading essentials. So just remember, let the market come to you. Wait for the the market to do what it needs to do to validate your rules, whatever strategy you're using. Remember, all strategies work. It's just about you having the mental and emotional capabilities to follow through on it, and you'll be successful. So I hope this has helped you, and may you have a good trading week. Thank you.